This is The Healthy Healer, where true voice is your medicine. This is where we help doctors and other healers navigate through the challenging times by learning from the best minds in the healing industry. Laugh, cry, and be surprised. It's entertainment, education, and inspiration so you can continue to be the unique and amazing healer you were destined to be. Welcome to humanity. Welcome to The Healthy Healer with Dr. Fred.
Hello, it's Dr. Fred, and welcome to The Healthy Healer. This is the short that I'm putting out on the heels of this incredible conversation I had with Elizabeth Minton earlier this week. So, Elizabeth is a great healer who resides in Columbus, Ohio. And how do I know that? I know that because in the half hour that I was with her, I had the experience of healing myself. In other words, just being in her presence causes the space for healing to take place. And I was able to ask myself, how did that actually occur? What really happened here? What is the essence of healing that Elizabeth brings forth that might be consistent with the essence of healing that any of our healers bring forth? And the best thing I could come up with is the things that Elizabeth actually mentioned. And that is that she sees herself as light, and not only a light emanating from her, but a light that offers a opportunity to resonate with other people, to bring forth the light in others, to radiate, to get other people to radiate their light coming forward, which is an experience that's consistent with healing. I asked Elizabeth a little bit more about her training in Qigong, and we talked about the comparison or the overlay of qi, the flow, the flowing influence inside of the Eastern martial arts and the Eastern way of thought regarding healing that gets contracted or diminished or blocked in when we don't allow it or we don't create a flow for its essence to move forward. And light, which is a little bit more of a Western approach, but not necessarily. And what Elizabeth was able to say is there's not much of a difference between these two vital force descriptions, that of chi and that of light. Most of us know about light. In fact, we use light each and every day. Let there be light is goes back a long ways into the Bible, and it goes back a long ways into what we see or what how we see is the whole point of using light. And this idea of having a resonating radiance that each of us have, I've spoken to this with a number of the guests who have come on the Healthy Healer. The idea that light flows, that we need our light to shine in order to help other people heal. One of the things that I was able to speak with to Elizabeth about was the idea that light and darkness are both exquisite. So you can't simply enjoy the light without appreciating, embracing, and actually accepting at a very high level the importance and the ever present nature of darkness as a function of light. Half of our day is darkness, and in some capacity, darkness comes before the light. And it's important to see that darkness was here before the light, and that in order for us to actually heal, normally it's like the lights go on, or we get an essence of light, or we see the light. And in that experience, there's a sense of healing. But almost in all of those cases, there's a respect for the darkness, a healthy respect. And in order to get the greater sense of light, we have to accept the dark and the light. So the uncomfortable aspects of life need to be rolled in to what it means to be a healthy person, or in this case, a healthy healer, as Elizabeth exemplifies herself for us this week. So I ask you, what is the difference between light and healing and chi energy? And you'll see that if you know the experience of chi and you know the experience of light, then you also have a capacity to bring your healing self forward. And like Elizabeth, if you bring your healing self forward, you're likely to be creating a space for other people to heal in your presence. And I really mean heal. Like the experience is of letting down this stress, of not carrying around the stress, of healing from the pain and the wounding, by letting the light shine, by letting the chi flow. It is in this essence that healing takes place. And in my experience, the only way to really get access to a level of light that you appreciate is you have to have a fairly significant experience with accepting and dealing and embracing the darkness that's been in your life, along with the light that we so often are attracted to. So I invite you to look at your own chi, your own light, and your own healing and see what it means for you to be a healed healer. Meaning, what does it mean for you to shine your greatest light so that you can bring healing to the other people that you have contact with in this world in this very short time that we exist here? Thank you for listening and thank you for being part of the Healthy Healer audience. It is a pleasure and honor to be the host of the show, and I look forward to future contacts with you in upcoming shows. Thanks again, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.